A lot of real estate agents are getting just fought about Sawyer Lake, and it's causing real confusion from buyers. People in the Sawyer Lake community are being asked by newcomers for the rules and regulations, assuming it's an HOA. That's actually not true. Sawyer Lake is not a homeowners association, and understanding the difference matters if you're buying or selling in this area. Sawyer Lake is a private lake community, but instead of being governed by an HOA, it's governed by a fire precinct. So let's talk about what that actually means. In a traditional HOA, you usually have monthly dues, a board enforcing rules and restrictions on things like exterior changes, parking, or how your property's used. Sawyer Lake doesn't work that way. Instead, properties that are part of the Sawyer Lake community fall under the Sawyer Lake Fire Precinct, which is a legally established district under New Hampshire law. The precinct is responsible for things like maintaining private roads and common areas, like the mailboxes and the beaches. Property owners within the precinct pay a precinct tax, not HOA dues. It shows up on their tax bill, and there's no HOA board telling you what color to paint your house. Now here's where I'm seeing the biggest misunderstanding. Some people assume that just because a house is on Sawyer Lake Road, it's included in the community and has beach rights. That's not true. Being located on Sawyer Lake Road does not automatically mean a property is part of the Sawyer Lake community. The easiest way to confirm this? Check the tax card. If you look under taxable districts and you see Sawyer Lake Community, that means the property is part of the fire precinct. You're paying the precinct tax, and that's what gives you rights to the community beaches. If the tax card says no precinct, then the property is not part of the Sawyer Lake community, and it does not include beach rights, even if it's nearby. This is one of those details that can be easily missed if you're relying on location alone instead of documentation. Here's the big takeaway. Sawyer Lake offers lake access and a strong sense of community without the structure of an HOA, with a board that creates an annual budget that requires warrant articles when necessary. This is Christine Johnson, your favorite Lakes Region real estate agent. If you're unsure whether a home is actually part of the Sawyer Lake community, don't guess. Check the tax card or ask someone who will walk you through it before you make a decision.